Let's review the last page of your practice test. On the first question, we want to factor 3x plus 9. So if we look at 3x plus 9, we say, hey, what goes into both of them? Well, 3 does. And you get x plus 3. And then we look at the second one. What goes into both of them? Well, y does. So you get plus y times x plus 3. Notice the x plus 3's are the same. So we're going to factor the x plus 3 out. What's left over is 3 plus y. And there we have your answer. Okay, number 19. It says the length of a rectangular parking lot is 32 meters and the width is 20 meters. It's going to be surrounded by a sidewalk that's x meters wide. Find the expression that represents the area of the parking lot, including the sidewalk. So let's draw a picture of that. So I got one that's 32 by 20. And then we're going to draw our sidewalk going around that, and it's x all the way around. Notice my length becomes 32 plus 2x. Why 2x? Because we have x on the left and x on the right. And the width becomes 20 plus 2x because, once again, we have x on the top and x on the bottom. So to find the area, we take length times width. So I take 32 plus 2x times 20 plus 2x. I wrote 2x plus 20 because my brain just automatically wants to write 2x first. But you do the same thing. So now distribute your 32 to both of them. So we get 32 times 2 is 64x. 32 times 20 is 640. Then I'll distribute my 2x, so I'll get plus 4x squared. And then plus 40x. I only have 4x squared when I write that in standard form. And then we can add 64 and 40. That would be 104x. Plus 640. And that will be square meters. Don't forget your units when we are doing application problems, or in this case, area problems. Okay, now on the next one, we got a practice field that's shaped in a rectangle. And the area of the practice field is given by those four terms. We want to find the expression that represents the length and the width. So there's four terms. Let's factor this because it's just backwards what we did in the last one. 5x squared plus 30x. We can factor out a 5x. And what's left over is x plus 6. And I notice the next one has a leading coefficient of negative, so I'll factor out a negative. And then a 7y goes into both of those, doesn't it? And then we'll have x plus 6. So x plus 6 times 5x minus 7y. So they're interchangeable, but we'll say our length will be x plus 6, and our width will be 5x minus 7y. Okay, last one. Let's take a look at JD's problem. JD found the area of a rectangular piece of carpet. She expressed the area as 2x squared plus 7x minus 9. Find the expression for the perimeter. There's an extra step on this because we want to find the perimeter. But in order to find the perimeter, you've got to find the length and width. So let's factor this. There's a number in front, so I always like to do it using the British method. 2 times negative 9 is negative 18. And then I want it to add to positive 7. We really want it to subtract a positive 7. So that's 9 and negative 2, isn't it? So I'm going to say 2x squared minus 2x plus 9x minus 9. Now, we take a look at the first two terms here. We can factor out a 2x. So I get 2x, and then I'll get x minus 1, plus 9 times x minus 1. So that factors to x minus 1 and 2x plus 9. So if I think about my picture here, one of these is x minus 1, and the other is going to be 2x plus 9. So to find the perimeter, I have two lengths, so I'll say 2 times x minus 1 plus 2 times 2x plus 9. So let's distribute that. So we'll get 2x minus 2 plus 4x plus 18. So we get 6x plus 16 for the perimeter. And they didn't give us any units here, so that's our answer. 6x plus 16.